my channel. How are you guys doing? I missed you. I really did miss you guys. Like, I know it doesn't seem like I'll be missing you guys, but I really do miss you, and I be wanting to drop a tear. But yeah, I really did miss you guys, and I'm back with another video 70 years later. I know I'm not gonna revel on that, but I'm back. I've been having a very busy life lately. I've changed career, well, not careers, but I decided to try out becoming a full-time makeup artist, and you guys know that's very hard. So that's what I've been busy doing. I apologize, but I've come to you with this gorgeous look, like gorgeous, guys, and it's like a nice pink, bright, colorful sort of look. It's on the dramatic side, not gonna lie, on the glowy side as well. But yeah, guys, I've come to you with this gorgeous look. I know I'm always playing in my hair. This is HVM curly hair, if you wanted to know. It's their only curly texture. And yeah, so this is the look I've used. I believe it's called Marvelous Magenta by MAC as the pigment. I only have the sample. I believe I mentioned it in the video. And in the corners, use Melon Pigment and Artist Couture Gold Digger. On the lips, I have Milani Matte Naked, lined with Chestnut. And yeah, this glow, oh my god. You know, my glows always is recipes, so y'all gonna have to watch the video to know the recipe for the glow. But yeah, if you have any requests or the look requests, you can leave it down below. If any of you guys are in the New York area and you wanted to get your makeup done by me, I work at Bobby Luxe Hair Studio, which is at 2606 Church Avenue in the Flatbush area. I'll leave my number and my contact information down below. And yeah, tell me what you think about this look. Also, follow me on Snapchat. I was snapping the whole recording of the video, so follow me on Snapchat. I'll put it here and I'll put my Instagram here. On my Instagram and my Snapchat is the same thing, so guys, get with the program and follow me on my social medias. But yeah, I'm really loving this glow. I'm loving it, guys. But yeah, just watch the video, tell me what you think. Also, I'm gonna have another part of this video. I'm gonna have, I don't want to call it my summer highlight and contour routine, but it's my current highlight and contour routine. How about that? But yeah, stay tuned for that if you want to know how I got my face makeup. But first, the eyes, I will show you how you do this look. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. So for eye primer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. Now, you don't have to use this one. You can use the regular one. This is just the one that I have. I have Urban Decay Primer Potion 2 and a whole bunch of other ones. But this, I've been using this one lately, and it's been really, really good. Sorry for the frog that's in my voice. I don't know what the crap just happened, but yeah, so I'm going to use this as primer. So I'm going to take one finger, try to wipe the excess oil that is on my lids, then put the primer and just, you know, blend it. And this primer is sort of colorless, so that's really good. Take one finger, wipe all the excess-ish on my lid, then put the primer and just blend it on out. Need a little bit more? Put a little bit more. First thing I do is I'm going to set the concealer that's under my brow. I'm going to use the initial powder that I use to highlight my under eye. If you watch the other video, you'll know what I did, but I used the MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and really get it in on the brush, and I'm just going to pack it on. Start right under the crease. That's where you want most of your product, and just pack it on out. And then I put a little bit in the front. Don't wipe, pack, push in to that concealer, because you don't want that concealer to be shiny or to like run or any of that BS. So start from under the arch and just pack it out, and put some in the beginning, and then just bring it down if you would like a little bit. So that's done. I'm gonna take this soft brown color right here. I'm not sure of the name. I'm really not sure of the name, but it's in the MAC Times 9 Amber palette. I'm going to take it on the brush. And this is going to be my first transition color. This is the first time I'm using this color as a transition color, so bear with me, guys. So I'm going to blend this through the crease, like so. Right, like that. Next, I'm going to take the color Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to basically do the same thing, but I'm going to move down the eye slightly, like super slightly, but basically the same thing. Focusing more of the product on the outside of the eye and diffusing it more towards the inside. Work with a little bit of the product at the time, so dip your brush in the shadow and then tap it off. Okay, after you lay that down, you just want to make sure everything is really blended. You can either get another fluffy blending brush or just use the same brush. Okay, after that's done, I'm going to take Brown Script by MAC. I'm going to place it right on top of that Oktoberfest. Then you just want to keep blending. After you lay the color down where you want it, just keep on blending. Okay, so now we're going to start defining our crease. Because this is not going to be a cut crease, but it's going to be defined. Our crease is definitely going to be defined. I'm going to take this brush, which sort of kind of comes to a point, but it doesn't. I don't explain it, but it's just a smaller blending brush. And I'm going to work with... I don't know the name of this color, but this color in the... Actually... Yeah, I'm going to work with this color in the Amber Times 9 palette. We just could take it a little bit on our brush, tapping it off. And then I'm going to put this in the outer crease, like right here. So focus it on the outer crease and then bring it in. Alright, after we do that, I'm going to take this blending brush and blend everything out. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm going to use this color in the Burgundy Times 9 palette from MAC. This one right here. By the way, add me on Snapchat, guys. It's Huggins Maria, HUGGINSMARIA. Add me on the Snap. But yeah, so we're gonna use this color, same brush, same method, same thing, guys, same thing. Start off in the outer, and then bring it to the inner. Slight sort of strokes. Same thing for the other eye. After you do that, you want to take your first blending brush and blend everything out. After each step, you want to always blend. If you don't blend, you'll have harsh lines and your look won't look as airbrushed and blown out as you wanted to. I learned that the hard way, guys. Okay. Now I see that I want a little bit more of that orange in the upper transitional area. So I'm going to take some more Oktoberfest on this brush, just a little bit. Always tap it off. I'm just going to run it right here. I want to really deepen that sort of crease area. So I'm going to take a, I'm going to take black. So I'm going to take black on like a brush like this. It's just from my Take Me to Brazil palette. Just a little bit of that black. Tap it off, of course. And I'm going to run it like right in the crease. And then sort of flick it up. Like so. So it should look something like that. You're going to take this brush and blend that out. Because you don't want anything to be looking all harsh. Right on top of that black, I'm going to put brown, a dark brown. From the Chocolate Bar palette. My Chocolate Bar palette looks kind of sad, but I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm going to further blend out that black with this brown. Okay, now after you have that, you're going to take the first blending brush you use, which is this one, and you're going to blend everything together. Now I'm going to run this on a tissue to sort of get the excess eyeshadow off. And then we're just going to blend away. After everything is all blended, I'm going to take a white base, this concealer brush, and a white base. I could use, I'm going to use the LA Pro Primer HD High Definition Eyeshadow Primer in this sort of white color. And I'm going to use this to apply it because you want it to be sort of sharp. And we're just going to put this on our lid, the part of the eye that we can move on the lid. And we wouldn't want to pack it on because we want our color to pop that we're going to put there. Just to intensify that base. Okay, so now for the fun part. I'm going to be using a pigment by MAC. I only have the sample, but it still works. It's called Magenta Madness. It's a bright fuchsia pink pigment. Like, it's so bright. It's so pretty. And this is it right here. Hope you guys can see its beautifulness. But yeah, I'm going to pack that on top of this white base that we have. the lines between the color and, you know, our then I'm going to take this and I'm going to define my define the crease more with black. I'm gonna put a little bit more black. So I'm gonna use this black right here. Especially that outer area. You don't have to bring it all the way to the inner, but especially the outer area. Of course, after you do that, you want to take the other blending brush and just blend that black out. Okay guys, so that's what I did so far. I brought the liner down pretty far, maybe a little bit too far, but it's okay guys. We're gonna make it look good. So I'm gonna take this brush. This is actually a lip brush, but I like it because it's short and it's sturdy. And I'm just gonna smudge that liner out and make it smooth under my eye. Okay, after I do that, I'm going to take the color Shadowy Lady and I'm going to put that on top of the black with the same brush. Basically, Shadowy Lady is a dark blackened purple. To do that, I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take the color Brown Script and I'm going to run that below the Shadowy Lady. Okay, then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend underneath my eye. Now I'm going to take melon pigment and I'm going to put it in my inner tear ducts. For melon, I'm going to put Artist Couture Gold Digger right on top of that melon. On. These were the best lashes I could find in my stash because I need to go personal lash shopping. I'm just going to try to blend this out a little bit more. I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Berry Shimmer. This blush brush. Just going to use a little bit of that. Lightly dusted. Right. Cute. Then I'm going to use Jordana's Blushing Rose. Because you know I like to glow, guys. So both of these blushes have shimmers in them. I'm going to use, lastly but not least, Redwood. It's just like an orangey sort of brush. I'm going to use this on the apples. Right. And then I'm just going to take my powder brush and just sort of blend it all together. And we're about to get to my favorite part, guys. Highlight. Okay. couple highlighters. So the first one I'm going to use is my Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Bronze Glow, the holiday collection. Oh my gosh, talking about in low-key broke, guys. Like the whole, this part can lift out. But whatever, we gonna make it work. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's from Jessup Brushes. It's their highlighting brush. Get a good amount of product on. Just gonna put it right there. Ooh, we are glowing already. I love it. Same thing on this cheek. Bridge of the nose, chin, cupid's bow, forehead. First highlight. The second highlight I'm going to use is Wet n Wild Fergie Collection Hollywood Boulevard. It's just like a champagne type color. It kind of looks like Opal by Becca, sort of, kind of, basically, for way cheaper. I'm just gonna layer these highlights. This is what gives you the most oomph in your highlight when you layer them. You cannot put one and expect to be glowing like a disco ball all day. I don't care how expensive it is. Trust me, I know. And then I just take my finger and sort of try to melt everything together. Next, I'm going to use MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadow in Sweet Heat. It's so gorgeous as a highlight. I'm just gonna swirl my brush in there, tap it off. Just put it in the same old spot. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of Sparkling Dust by Inglot in the color number 3. It's just like a bronzy color. I feel like this will tie everything together. So it's just a bronzy color. So we'll shine bright like a diamond, guys. Okay, we are glowing, we are in there, guys. We are glowy. I love it. Just blend everything together. We are almost finished with the look. Now what we're gonna do is, it's lip time. Since my eyes are fairly super duper dramatic, I'm gonna do a new lip, of course. And I'm gonna use Milani's Matte Naked and a brown liner. I'm gonna overdraw my lips super slightly. No Kylie Jenner today, just super slightly. I'm going to take a little bit of gloss. This is by NYX. It's called Real Nude.